economic landscape shifts and trade alliances are put to test, all eyes are now on Prime Minister Narendra Modi's crucial meeting with US President Donald Trump, a high-stakes dialogue that could reshape India's trade policies, bolster its manufacturing sector, and redefine its position as a global economic powerhouse. Can India turn challenges into opportunities, strengthen its role as a rising leader in global supply chains, and leverage this meeting to push forward its economic vision? As Prime Minister Narendra Modi prepares to meet US President Donald Trump on February 13, 2025, investors, policymakers, and industry leaders are closely monitoring the developments. This meeting is expected to address key economic issues, trade policies, and defense agreements shaping India's future trajectory in global markets. With the US adopting a more protectionist approach under Trump's new leadership, tariffs concern remains a critical point. Indian exports, particularly in pharmaceutical, textiles, and IT services, have seen fluctuations due to US trade policies. However, India's strategic reduction in import duties on select US goods signals a proactive approach to easing tensions. This move, coupled with global shift towards diversifying supply chains, positions India as a strong alternative to China in key manufacturing sectors. Experts believe that the discussion could unlock new opportunities for India's electronic and automotive industries, making the country a preferred investment hub. Beyond trade, defense cooperation is expected to take a center stage. With Trump pushing for increased defense exports, India's commitment to modernizing its military aligns with this agenda. The possibility of deeper US investments in India's defense sector could not only strengthen bilateral relations but also boost India's domestic manufacturing. The possibility of deeper US investments in India's defense sector could not only strengthen bilateral relations but also boost India's domestic manufacturing under the Make in India initiative. Defense stocks have already been responding positively to such prospects, signaling market confidence in potential agreements. Another major concern is the growing issue of Chinese dumping, where Chinese firms flood markets with low-cost goods, undercutting local manufacturers. This remains a challenge for India's industries, and policymakers are keen on addressing it with US to ensure fair trade practices. A joint approach to tackling Chinese trade manipulation could open pathways for stronger India-US collaborations in manufacturing, helping India safeguard its industries from unfair competition. India's IT and pharmaceutical sectors also hold significant weight in these discussions. While Make in India aims to attract more foreign direct investments, Trump's America First policy emphasizes US-centric investments. However, India remains a critical partner for the US in technology and medicines, necessitating a balance that allows Indian firms to operate seamlessly within the American markets. Regulatory ease, including streamlined visa processes for IT professionals and fairer scrutiny of pharmaceutical exports, will be a focus point. Another crucial element is the evolving discourse on global currency settlements. With BRICS nations pushing for de-dollarization, Trump may seek assurances that India does not lean too heavily towards alternative payment systems, particularly in its dealings with Russia and China. Any major development on this front could influence global currency market and impact India's broader economic strategies. This meeting is not just about trade. It's about India's positioning in a rapidly changing global order. If PM Modi successfully navigates these discussions, India could solidify its role as a global manufacturing hub, secure favorable trade terms, and further its defense modernization efforts.